You may not like my album choice. You may not like my viewpoint. But relax. It's okay. 'Cause you can always F off if you don't like it. But be assured you will be entertained. And maybe, just maybe, I'll knock some fucking common sense into that skull of yours so you can make a conscious effort to be American. 'Cause it is the time right now to wake up and be American. With that being said, here we go. Rage Against the Machine. The title says it all. The machine is the corrupt government that our lovely Hillary Hillfoolery has put us through with the likes of the Obama-Nots who lie. I wrote a song about it called Wheel Out, because all of you stupid idiots are fooled. It's time to wake the fuck up. So we're gonna start off with all the points and reasons why not to vote for Trump, according to all my resources, and it all came down to these supposed 10 points. He doesn't listen to anybody else. His moral fiber. His intolerant insulting of others. Self-promotion. Sues everybody. His supposed questionable business dealings. His bad financial management. No political experience. No broader world interest. His policies. Let's start off with the first one. Bull fucking shit. Nobody else listens? He doesn't listen to anybody else? That's just a false statement. You can't gain wisdom without listening. And to make all that wealth, you have to listen to others on how to do that. So it's a flat out lie. It's a false statement. Okay, his moral questions. You all want to fucking test his moral questions, his fiber? First, look at yourself in the mirror. I've said it before. Women, do not tell me you don't talk to your girlfriends about how big his dick is. And guys, we all talk like that behind closed doors. As soon as the missus leaves, we're like, I'd like to fuck the shit out of her. Please, let's get real. But let's get to what you're all being all fucked up in the head about and judging somebody. And mind you, there's only one entity that should be judging, and that's the universe or God. Good over deception concept. So, let's talk about morality questions in the presidency. I have 3 names to fucking list for you. And you already know one of them was a piece of shit, because he's married to the other piece of shit right now that wants to be your president. And that's Mr. Bill, I'll fuck anything inside Clinton. Then we're going to talk about 2 guys that are presidents. I'll name 2 more names. J.F. Kennedy and FDR. Next. Enough with the fucking bathroom banter. It's bullshit. Intolerant, insulting, good, I say. I don't want a pushover in the fucking White House. Self-promotion, good. People need to know who our president is. Sues everybody. I'll go back to the other one. I don't want a pushover in the White House. Questionable business dealings? Really? We're going to bring that up as a reason why not to have Trump as the president? Let me remind you, He's worth $4.5 billion going into this campaign, and as a matter of fact, he put $52 million, again, $52 million of his own money into the campaign. 90% of us will spend a lifetime to even generate $1 million in revenue from the time we start working to the day we take our last breath. Shut the fuck up. Bad financial manager. Again, we'll go back to that other one. $4.5 billion he's worth before the campaign and put. You're an adult. You should know. And then later she laughs about how she got this guy off. And it's on recording. So if you want to talk about slanderous banter, let's start with that. And all these women in the affairs of Bill Clinton were all disrespected, degraded in the public forum. I'll use two examples of names we have all heard of, Jennifer Flowers and Monica Lewinsky. Those names are infamous, and Hillary bashed them to the fucking ground. By the way, Hillary and Bill have been practicing an open marriage for years with other married couples. I have a pilot friend who would talk to me about his conversations with his other pilot friends who actually would take the Clintons off to these escapades with two other couples. One of those couples was Hillary's partner and now dead Vincent Foster. Shot in the back of the fucking head. The gunshot went one way, the blood splatter went the other way. Yeah, that was suicide. Not. Now, just on the updated information, new revelations on the contents of that laptop from Wiener, according to law enforcement sources, implicate the Democratic presidential candidate, her subordinates, and even select elect officials in more alleged serious crimes than the mishandling of classified and top secret emails. It's not about the fucking emails, people. It's about the security. There's 4 other countries that tapped into that. They know our secrets and have put your sons and daughters in the military at risk for death. You can thank Hillary for that. And the New York Police Department sources said these new emails include evidence linking Clinton herself and associates to money laundering, which I've been telling you forever. Child exploitation? Are you fucking kidding me? Sex crimes with minors? Perjury? The pay to play through Clinton Foundation? Do you guys know about that? Pay to play. Let's see. Bank of America, Fidelity, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley's, eBay, Cisco Systems, Verizon, General Electric, Gap, Intel, and there's 82 others in total that have paid Hillary Clinton so their money machine can keep on going. How do you feel about buying their products? I don't. The obstruction of justice and the plethora of other felony crimes. Now, the New York Police Department has all of this information, and right now there's FBI in fighting. And if this shit don't get out, the one thing I love about New York is we don't fucking play that shit. The NYPD is gonna fucking put it out there, and they're gonna show all of you what a piece of crap this person is. And you gotta ask yourself, if it don't come out in time for the election and you go and vote for that piece of fucking crap, how are you gonna feel when you let the President of the United States, a known child molester, into that fucking White House? Besides the fact you're going to let Bill back in there, and you know his antics are just going to fucking pick up right where they left off. Are you fucking kidding me? Then let's go into that other lie she likes to push around about Russia and how Trump is connected with Russia and Russia is involved with manipulating. The Clintons wrote off tax money via the money laundered through their contributions, through their tax-free Clinton Foundation as a laundering device, stealing your fucking money for the pay-to-play of all of those 80-something companies of the products that you like to buy that are paying for the agenda so they can control your consumption. Trump used the same tax write-offs actually in business, creating jobs and making things to make this country grow. And he's not even the president. As a matter of fact, believe this or not, you ready for this? I want you to think about it. Because of Trump and these people who get paid $1,500 to go to his rallies to cause a ruckus, I heard there's over about 4,000 of these people who got paid. So right now you can actually thank Trump for generating revenue of over $500,000 into the economy. And Hillary is a fraud. Think about that for a minute. This does feel like a drive-by with Hillary. So Trump's worth $4.5 billion before the election starts. That's 18 times more than Hillary, and that's if she's worth $250 million now from all the money she stole from all these paid-to-play companies. Technically, she was only worth about $54 million before the election campaign. So Trump is 83 times more rich than Hillary, and he did it by being a law-abiding citizen, and Hillary did it by killing, stealing, money laundering, and breaking every fucking law and putting our securities of our country at risk and your sons and daughters' lives at risk who voluntarily enlist in the services. He took a loan from his dad and he set out to New York City from Queens, making skyscrapers, and he trumped his old man by as much as he is richer than Hillary. Now, Hillary was broke out of the White House after Bill Clinton's impeachment and then taking money from corporate interests, lobbyists, foreign countries, funneling that money through the Clinton Foundation as tax write-offs. You're okay with that? By the way, she was fined for taking all that stuff from the White House. What kind of fucking moral fiber is that when you steal from the fucking White House things that might have belonged to George Washington? How do you feel about that? I don't know about you, but I don't feel too good about that. I think that's pretty fucking scummy. And when you take in consideration that has and still is putting our national security in very grave danger because her email accounts were hacked, yet she blames everyone else but herself for these email attacks. These people have our roadmaps on how to do stuff. That's very, very serious. Again, your sons and daughters are getting killed in the military. You can thank Hillary because these people tapped into these emails that carry top secret information. She lied under oath. She blames Trump's for ties with Russia. And I told you, the FBI and an independent consultants finished looking into that by investigating and clearing Trump with absolutely no connects yet. Hillary pushed through the uranium deal with a Russian-owned company out of Canada. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? As you can tell, Rage Against the Machine is